Good morning, everyone. So, this is your teacher Carl, and I'm going to teach you about health education. Before we go to your subject, let's read first your conversation.
Talking about COVID 19. COVID 19 is the short name for coronavirus disease 2019. Corona means crown. Because it's round and has little antenna. In order to live, it needs to attach to people. It travels into the nose, the mouth, and eyes. It spreads easily and has affected people all over the world.
Health education for grade 3. And our topic for today is all about body movement. Before we go to our topic, let's read first your vocabulary. Please repeat after me 3 times and read the meaning in Thai as well. Let's start with the first subject, that is mathematics. Number 1, feel, feel, feel. Number 2, find, find, find. Number 3, plus, plus, plus. Next subject, that is science. Number 1, prevent, prevent, prevent. Number 2, destroy, destroy, destroy. Number 3, wood, wood, wood. Next subject, social studies. Number 1, dress, dress, dress. Number 2, community, community, community. Number 3, costume, costume, costume. Next subject, health education. Number 1, weaker, weaker, weaker. Number 2, disease, disease, disease. Number 3, team, team, team. The last subject, that is your English. Number 1, home, home, home. Number 2, no, no, no. Number 3, learn, learn, learn. So that is your vocabulary. Now let's go to the next step, that is your dictation. Now please get your notebook and write the date of today. So as you can see there, the date is on the 6th of August. Please change that one to 25th of August. And oh, that one. And please write numbers 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do this one. Okay, so time is up. Dictation number 1. Please write the spelling of activity. Number 1. Write the spelling of activity. Number 2. Please write the spelling of body. Write the spelling of body. And for your last dictation, please write the spelling of movement. Write the spelling of movement. Now it's time to check your dictation. Number 1. Activity. A C T I V I T Y. Activity. Number 2. Body. Spell all together. Letter B O D Y. Body. Number 3. Movement. Letter M O V E M E N T. Movement. So that is your dictation. Our dictation is finished. Let's have words to learn. So please repeat after me one time only. Words to learn. Number 1. Attention. Number 2. Back. Number 3. Bending. Number 4. Head. Number 5. Lying. Number 6. Interest. Number 7. Location. Number 8. Posture. Number 9. Sliding. Number 10. Pushing. Number 11. Upright. And number 12. Twisting. Now let's go to our main topic for today. So our main topic for today is all about body movements. Can you please repeat after me? Body movements. Let's read the sentence with color gray. Body movements are seen in a person's activity. Again, body movements are seen in a person's activity. Let's read the next line. Some movements change the location of the body. So it says here that you can see a person's movement when a person is doing something, just like sweeping the floor, eating, and many more. Now, let's see some examples of movement that change the location of the body. So meaning if you are doing this movement, it will change also the location or your place. For example, number 1, you can see the picture. What is the boy doing? He is walking. Very good. As you observe, you try to walk and your location will change. Next, can see the picture. What you can see in the picture? What movement is that? Yes, it is running. Can you please repeat after me? Running. One more time. Running. Okay, so when you try to run, your location will be changed also. Next example. What you can see in the picture? What movement is that? It is jumping. Very good. Can you please repeat after me? Jumping. One more time. Jumping. So as you can see in the picture, the person is jumping forward and he is changing location. Next example, as you can see in the picture, what movement is that? Can you please read? Very good. It is sliding. Repeat after me. Sliding. One more time. Sliding. So this is also one example of movement that changed the location of the body. Now let's move to the next one. So let's see some examples of movement that do not change the location of the body. Just like you can see in the picture, the boy is sitting. So the movement here is sitting. And as you can see, the location of the body is not changing. Can you please repeat after me? Sitting. One more time. Sitting. Very good. Next, what you can see in the picture? The boy is standing. Can you please repeat after me? Standing. One more time. Standing. Very good. So this is an example of a movement that do not change the location of the body. Let's see some examples. As you can see in the picture, what is he doing? He is pushing. Very good. Can you please repeat after me? Pushing. One more time. Pushing. And as you can see in the picture, the location of the body of the person is not changing. Next example. Twisting. Can you please repeat after me? Twisting. Very good. So that is an example of movement that do not change the location of the body. Next example, and the last example, will be bending. Okay, so this is a form of exercise. Bending. Can you please repeat after me? Bending. Very good. So that is our lesson for today. Now, before we go to your activity, I will summarize the lesson for you. So today's lesson, we have learned about the body movements, and we say that body movements are seen in a person's activities. Movements that change the location of the body. Examples are walking, running, jumping, and sliding. And we have also the second one, movements that do not change the location of the body. Examples are sitting, standing, pushing, bending, and twisting. So that is our lesson for today. Now, let's move on to your activity. So in your notebook, please write examples. So this will be your activity for today. Number 1. Write 3 examples of movements that do not change location of the body. And number 2, write 3 examples of movement that change the location of the body. So that will be your activity for today. So write 3 example each. If you are finished with your activity, please send it to the album that I'm going to make. So that's all for today, students. See you again next time, and goodbye. Have a nice day.